If you're about to walk into a building, you can have a shot of you walking into the door, or you can add B-roll to aid to your vlog. A shot of you walking to the door, a shot of you opening the door handle, a shot from inside with the door closing, all with sound effects on each action. Putting it all together still gets the point across as the first one, but one stands out so much and catches the viewer's attention. And listen, nobody says that getting B-roll is easy. It is actually kind of annoying. You know those really cinematic shots where you're walking to the other side of a parking deck? Well, you have to set up the camera, run all the way over there, walk, and then run all the way back to get your camera. All of that just for a quick B-roll shot of you walking. It does take effort on your end to tell a story by yourself, but remember that it's 100% worth it. I also want to mention how important it is to get creative and unique angles. Anyone can film themselves at a gym, and to be honest, there are tens of thousands of people filming themselves at the gym. They set up their tripod and they do some reps. If you do that, you'll be completely forgotten. You need to be thinking about how you can stand out from the rest. Look for creative angles that will be different. Placing the camera on the floor, shooting through weights being lifted, getting your phone and mounting it to the bar. Be different than everyone else and you'll notice that your views will skyrocket past everyone else because you're putting effort into something that they haven't even thought of. Also, establishing shots are essential. Anytime you're going to a new location or changing the scenery, you need to have a lockdown wide-angle shot of that location to show your audience where you're going. This isn't just in vlogs, this is in every single kind of media. If I were talking to you in this location and then it would randomly just cut to another completely different location, it would be kind of jarring and take your audience out of the moment. But if I was talking to you in this location and I said, you know what, let's go get a cup of coffee. And now it doesn't feel as jarring anymore. So if you're going to be taking your audience to a new location, simply show them that location before you start talking. As with any video, you want to make sure that you prioritize the quality of your audio as well. After all, audio is literally half of your video, and since you're constantly talking to the camera, as well as including the natural sound of what's around you, it's important to have good, high-quality audio, even if it's just a vlog. And you would be shocked at what people use for audio.
Making YouTube while watching YouTube on how to make YouTube.
They'll take their cell phone and they'll hold it in front of their mouth. They'll hold a lapel mic. They'll clip wireless microphones to their hats and their shirts with big fuzz balls on it. They'll even duct tape it to their chest. And being a filmmaker, this really irritates me, but it seems to bother nobody else. Am I the only one? The good news is most of this can be resolved with just a simple shotgun mic on top of your camera. I would highly suggest getting a microphone instead of using the onboard mic that comes with your camera. And a shotgun mic is directional, which means it captures audio in the direction you point it at. Your camera microphone isn't and captures audio all around it. You can buy a cheap shotgun mic for like $100 and simply plug it into your camera. And if you're going to be moving around a bunch or need to get audio at a distance, just get a lapel microphone. It's a little microphone that clips to your shirt, and then it really doesn't matter where you are, they're going to be able to hear you. I could be over here, and you can still hear what I'm saying. Or I could be way up here, and you can still hear what I'm saying. All because I have a microphone clipped to my shirt. It's literally like $100, and it is totally worth it. Another tip is to make sure you capture audio of your surroundings. If you're going to transition from one scene to another, or you're going to do a couple quick shots of what you're doing, having that audio underneath really makes a difference. Casey Neistat usually leaves every single bit of audio in his videos, and that's kind of become his style. You don't have to necessarily do that, but instead of just cutting to silent shots with music, having that underlying natural audio really makes a difference. So don't think your voice is the only thing you need. Capture good audio all around. And having good lighting is also essential in any video project that you're doing, not just with vlogs, but getting the lighting right is very important. We want you to master vlogging and make something that stands out, and focusing on the lighting in your shot is one great way to make something that's really high quality. To start, knowing what doesn't look good is just as important as what does. This means try to avoid shooting when the sun is directly overhead. It will give you raccoon eyes and make everything just so unflattering. Also, try to stay away from blown out windows behind you. It automatically looks amateur and really bad if there's just a really bright window completely blown out. Look for shade if it's available. In a parking deck, under a tree, anywhere that has even lighting. Or if it's a cloudy day, go shoot everything that you can.
Dude, I got a nose hair and a mustache hair.
Try to also put the sun at your back.
That have gotten into a tussle.
The sky might be a little bit brighter, but at least you won't be squinting and looking like an idiot.
They won't leave each other alone, dude. They're like two angry fourth graders.
The first couple hours of sun right when it's coming up and going down. It will give you the best looking light for your subject and will look the most cinematic. Of course, if you're vlogging, sometimes it's hard to not shoot at certain times if you need to film what is happening at that time, and I completely understand that.
I know.
The point is, just try everything you can to make the lighting even and look good. People understand if the lighting isn't the best, you can't have control over it, but just try. If you care about the lighting just a little bit, you will be doing more than 90% of vloggers right now. After you shoot everything, the next obvious step is to edit. Now, I can't show you every single detail about how to edit a vlog, but inside our vlogging cinema course, we have a full editing job shadow, so go check that out. But I do want to highlight a few key aspects that you need to know when editing a vlog. The main thing I like to do is to utilize keyframes and adding a digital movement. Filming yourself is tough, and one thing that can lack sometimes is movement in your shots, especially if you just have a bunch of static shots. A really great and effective way to spice up your edits and add that movement that you didn't have while filming is to use keyframes. You take your shot and keyframe it to zoom in maybe 10% throughout the entire shot. This will add a slight zoom in or zoom out movements, as well as panning to add horizontal or vertical movements. You don't want this to be extreme, just something very small and very subtle. Also, like I said before, capturing audio.
I'm making a YouTube live while watching a YouTube video on how to make better YouTube videos.
Noise from the places around you and just watch your vlogs come to life. I also love to use transitions when editing. You can always add pre-made transitions like a zoom in or zoom out or spins and that kind of stuff, but planning out a transition beforehand is so much better. Something as simple as grabbing your lens at the end of a shot and then start the next shot by holding the lens. Putting these two clips together and cutting on the black screen make the transition happen beautifully. The point is, plan out your transitions as much as you possibly can. Don't just have you talking in one location and then it jump to you talking in another location.
Crazy.
Use some sort of transition. And if you don't have a transition planned out, at least cover up the transition.
I'm listening to the video.
Don't just have it go from one shot in a location to another shot in a location. Cover it up as best
No, dude, I can hear. It's not like you guys are talking.
And finally, if you have made it this far, I want to talk to you about the secret sauce that will help you become a successful
dude, it's called dovetailing, dude. It's called dovetailing, dude. Don't you guys know how to dovetail?
This took me a long time to figure out, and it means
you're not dovetailers?
Okay? Authenticity means this. People watch vlogs not just to
My
learn
bad,
something.
dude.
They watch vlogs to see you. They want to see a person just like them. And even if the video is beautiful and cinematic or quirky with lots of humor, it doesn't matter. They want to see you, and they want to see a person. This means that if you mess up or you're interrupted by a car honking a horn or your camera starts to fall over, leave it.
Dude, you guys didn't even say anything about my new...
They want to see authenticity. For so long, I always took out
my
any
new
mistakes
fucking
or funny
banners,
things that happened
dude.
because I wanted
My David banners.
I ended up losing that authenticity. You still want your vlog to be polished, and you still want it to be well made. But all those little quirks that you
all
have,
the Bills
those
helmets,
mistakes,
dude.
things that happen while you're filming, leave it in.
The Buffalo Bills blanket banner.
Famous celebrities make videos of themselves and they leave in mistakes and camera falls. I've seen some vlogs where they're out of focus for a little while, and then when they realize it, they fix it.
No, I feel sorry for you, dude.
Leave it in.
That sucks for you, not for me.
Want to see. They don't want perfection. They want authenticity. It's kind of funny because YouTube vlogs, like a day in the life kind of vlogs, were super popular from 2014 to 2018. Then highly produced studios and beautiful talking head videos really became popular, and now the vlog style has resurfaced. And I
was thinking about a video the other day where it's like, you guys seen that video like that everyone like has seen that's like, oh, that's Bigfoot, like real footage of Bigfoot where he's like
in his car and him at the gym or at the store, and they are long with hardly any cuts, nothing special, nothing that stands out except just him, his personality and what he says, and people love it.
Well, not like with the key, but like, but it would be like that. It would be, it'd be like.
Don't get lost in the theatrics of a vlog. Just be yourself and let your personality shine through, because that is what people want to see. So there you have it, guys. In just 20 minutes, I have showed you exactly how to master vlogging. You can always press record and just start filming, but if you follow
well, and then the frame would change. Like the frame would be, the frame would then go from there, and it would go to like, there. And then I would continue to walk, and I'd open the fridge. and I'd grab an ice cold Keystone, and then I'd come back over, you know, to the...
We have over 1,200 training videos and over 120 hours of content.
And the video would be called like, oh, new updated footage of most recent footage of a Bigfoot sighting.
With weddings, real estate, and commercials. If you'd like to go more into the production side with directing, story.
Dude, haven't you guys seen that video?
All of that as well. And the best part is right now you can get lifetime.
Or am I just, dude? It's really good. Thank you, Lord.
And this includes our brand new vlogging. So if you're just getting into filmmaking or you'd like to learn more, tomorrow's Filmmakers
for making me make myself laugh, dude. Because if I didn't make myself laugh, I don't think I'd be around as long as I've been around.
You've learned a lot and you have full confidence to take your $4,000 cinema camera or your smartphone.
Dude, that would be funny as hell.
Go out and just create vlogs that you are proud of. So if you'd like to learn more, click the link in the description and head on over to tomorrowsfilmmakers.com.
It's a motherfucking Keystone Light, dude.
This means that if you mess up or you're interrupted by a car,
it's a motherfucking Keystone Light, dude.
Over, leave it in. That's what people want to see. They want to see just you. Ooh, that was good. That was good.
That's cool.
That was good. I want to see that.
Oh.
So we're going with the Nissan and Nissan Pathfinder.
Excuse me.
#1 in new vehicle quality by J.D. Power. Hurry in today.
Oh, there was a little bit of green left on there, dude. Don't be wasting.
And ulcerative colitis often means spending hours at an infusion center.
Bro.
Envision being able to
Don't be wasting good butter, dude.
With Zinfentra,
Guns and butter, dude.
Treatment can be managed in the comfort of your own home.
Sheesh.
This is a shift that can make a difference.
Bummer, dude. Bummer, bro.
Self-injectable infliximab
What a bummer.
for adults with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease.
Who has the best live chat? Like, who does the best lives?
In just 20 minutes, we're going to show you how to master mobile filmmaking. This video will be for those of you wanting to create YouTube videos, social media influencers, people wanting to use their phones to film better travel videos, hobby, or even people wanting to just wanting to get started with what they have. The point is, whenever this clock hits 0, you will have full confidence and have mastered your smartphone.
All right, start the clock.
About how to properly set up your phone, how to get
whoa, dude, start the clock.
All the settings you need to know.
This dude's cheating on his own video, dude.
Some of the gear we would recommend, like lenses and gimbals and things like that. Also, at the end, you'll watch us get the correct exposure in real-world examples from interior shots to exterior shots. This will truly be the ultimate guide to master smartphone filming. About a year ago, we made a video called Master Your Camera in 20 Minutes.
Dang, am I getting a shadow? I am. Getting a shadow. I gotta be like here. That's too high.
And how much it helped you out. And some of you said in that one single video, you learned more than you did at film school. So with smartphones becoming more and more popular and with people starting to use them more, we thought we would do the exact same thing, but with mobile filmmaking. Because it's no secret how popular smartphones have become. Steven Soderbergh, who is an Academy Award-winning director, actually has made multiple films on an iPhone, and one of them made about $15 million at the box office. Yes, a movie made $15 million that was filmed on what you have in your pocket. And not just that, but an iPhone 7, okay? Last year we filmed an entire wedding on just an iPhone 13, and no filmmaker that we showed it to could tell a difference. This proves nothing more than just how powerful your smartphone can really be. All you have to do is know how to properly run your camera, which we're going to show you in this video. Now, of course, we're going to be talking all about the basics of mobile filmmaking, but if you want to learn even more, you can check out our full academy at tomorrowsfilmmakers.com with over 1,200 training videos and over 120 hours of content on every single filmmaking subject taught by leading professionals in the film industry. All right, enough introduction. Start the clock. Now, whenever you switch your phone to video mode and start filming, it might look kind of crappy.